Hello, welcome to this second trimester prenatal yoga session. That's the first session for the second trimester. And I'm doing it from this forest with the birds singing. So maybe it's not the most comfortable position of the yoga mat, but it's beautiful here. So for today I want to do lots of heart opening. So we are working the Anahata or heart chakra. And we are going to do also upper spine twist. So we are going to work in mobility, in the rotation and extension of the spine. We are also strengthening then the upper back muscles. So take a comfortable sitting position on your heels. If that's not okay for you, or sitting between your heels, if that is too much, you can take a block under your sit bones, or you can sit in a cross-leg position, decide for yourself. And I would like that you have close to you maybe a yoga bolster or something similar, 1 or 2 yoga blocks, and if you want also a blanket. So close the eyes in this comfortable sitting position. Keep your spine long, relax the shoulders, and take your right hand on your belly, the left hand on your heart, and just start breathing, relax here, trying to find your space, and try to find the connection here with your belly, with your baby on the right hand, and with your heart in your left hand. Keep breathing, relax, finding your space, your time. Just finding connection with yourself, with your heart, what you love, and with your baby. And try maybe to connect these 2 points. The baby and the heart, the love that you feel for your baby and for yourself. Keep breathing slowly. And now while you breathe in a relaxed way, we start working the pelvic floor muscles. So when you inhale the next time, relax fully your pelvic floor. When you exhale, contract and pull up. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull up. In, relax. Exhale, activate your pelvic floor. We do 7 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. In and out. Keep your face relaxed. Inhale, exhale, activate. Inhale, exhale, pull the muscles up. 3 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull the muscles up. One last time. Inhale. And exhale, pull up. And when the next inhale, relax fully. Exhale out the mouth. Let your hands fall down towards the ground. Open slowly the eyes and just roll the shoulders back. 3, 2 more, 4 and 5. Now let the shoulders fall relaxed towards the ground and bring your chin towards your chest, and now your right ear to your right shoulder. We do half circles. Again, chin to chest and to the left. Remain soft in those movements. Keep your spine long. And keep bringing your chest up and forward. To the right and to the left. One last time. Right ear to the right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. And then chin to chest and lift your head up. Keep it in a neutral position. Let now your left fingers rest on the floor or on a yoga block if you have it. And then bring your right hand above your head, bend towards the left side, and try to pull your right ribs up towards the outside towards the right side. Open the right side of your body. Mostly focus here on pushing out the upper body. Keep breathing, lengthen. Try and reach with your right hand all the way to the left. And then slowly come in a neutral position, right fingertips to the ground or to a yoga block. Lift your left arm above your head, bend to the right, and push your left ribs towards the left, making a space on your left side in the upper body. Relax your gaze, relax your neck. Inhale up, exhale left hand towards the ground. Now for a twist with extension of the spine, bring your left hand behind you as much as you can. If you want, you can also use a yoga block under your hand. Now open your chest to the front, lift your right arm up above your head and try to reach back with your right arm. At the same time you extend, so you open your chest forward, look to the left and try to twist to the left as much as you can, but not twisting from the belly, rather from the upper back. Keep extending and rotating, neck and look are relaxed. Inhale deeply. Exhale, come back to the middle, change right hand behind you, lift your left arm up, and then open your chest at first to the front and then twist to the right and make the twist from the upper back. Keep breathing. Relax your jaw. And slowly return to the middle. Now find a quadruped position. Come on your hands and knees. Bring your wrists under your shoulders, the knees below the hips, and now extend your right leg back. Keep your toes on the ground and push your right heel back so that you stretch here a little bit your knees, because we were for a long time in a bent knee position. Push your right heel back, push the floor away with your hands, and slowly return your knee. And now extend your left leg, toes on the ground, push your left heel back away from you, push the floor away with your hands so that you can really feel the stretch on your right calf. Now bring your knees back in and keep the knees a little bit backwards, so behind your hip. And now do circles in one direction with your hips as much as your belly allows in this movement. Keep breathing, relax slowly. And now change the direction of your circles. 2 and 1 more, just loosening a little bit the hips. And now bring the knees back in, closer to your hands, below your hips. And cat-cow. Inhale, open your chest up, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, look towards your belly. Push your shoulder blades away from each other. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift up, belly falls. Exhale, pull your belly in, round your upper back. One more time. Inhale deeply, open your chest, pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round. With the next inhale, come again in a neutral position of your spine. And now keep your left hand on the ground. Pull your belly in and stretch your right arm to the front. The thumb points up and we spread the fingers. At the same time, we extend the left leg back. Keep the left leg about parallel to the floor. And then from here, you can either hold or do mini movements, lifting your arm and leg and lowering back to parallel. Up and down. Otherwise, just hold and keep pulling your belly in so that we activate the core muscles. So baby in towards your spine. A couple more times. Keep breathing. Keep the look down to the ground so that your neck remains in a neutral position. Last time, up and hold here, but keep breathing. And pull also your hand and your foot away from each other. Slowly return hand and knee to the ground. We do the other side. Right leg back, parallel to the floor. Left arm to the front. And if you want here, up and down, mini movements with your left arm and right leg. Keep your right glute very active. Keep also your left shoulder active. Couple more times, we can do that. Keep breathing. And last time, pull up and extend to the front and back. Bring the foot and hand away from each other. Keep pulling belly in. And slowly return to the middle. Now extend your right foot to the right so that your right leg is extended. And lift your right arm up in an open twist. And try to twist also here from your upper back, not from your belly. Push the floor away with your left hand. Keep your left shoulder active and try to pull here the shoulder blades together. When you reach that position, make a fist. Bring your right elbow down, bend towards your ribs and extend. Fist, bend, extend, spread the fingers. 3 more. Bend, spread fingers, straighten the arm. 2 more, down and up, activating the back muscles. Again, down and hold here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your hand, straighten the arm up. Exhale, hug your belly, round your spine. Inhale, open shoulder blades, pulling together. Exhale, round, hug your belly. Inhale, open your chest, open your heart. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. 1 more time. Exhale, down. Inhale, up and hold here, bringing your right arm as much as you can behind you, but trying to do the movement with the upper back muscles, so pulling the shoulder blades together. Inhale deeply here, push the floor away from you with your left hand, so you can maybe twist a little farther. Exhale, look down, right hand down, right knee in. We do the same on the other side. We extend the left leg to the left. The foot is on the ground, and then inhale, lift your left arm all the way up to the left. And from here, go wherever you can towards the back, and then make a fist. Bring your right elbow towards left elbow, towards your ribs. Extend arm and fingers. Bend and extend. Keep breathing. Bend and extend. Make a strong upper back muscles. Straighten. Again, bend, and now we stay here. Hold it and hold your fist very strong. And extend up. Exhale, look down, hug your belly, round your spine. Inhale, open, twist, and shoulder blades pulling together. Exhale, round, hug your belly. Inhale, up, smile, look at the ceiling, at the sky. Exhale, down, round. Inhale, up. 1 more time. Exhale, down, round, hug your belly, give love to your baby. Inhale, open your chest, open your heart up towards the sky. Smile, relax, and pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, look down, hand to the ground, knee in also. behind your knees, behind your hips. Sit back on your heels. And now take your hands or your fingertips behind you. If that's not possible, you can take a yoga block under your hands. And then from here, lift your chest up, pull the shoulder blades together, shoulders back. Exhale back to middle. Inhale, open. Exhale, relax. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Last time, inhale, open, we hold here. And either you keep doing the same variation, or now you lift your hips as much as you can, activating your glutes, and slowly back down. Keep your chest open and lift the hips, or keep doing the first variation. 2 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale fully, keep your neck active, chin towards the chest. Inhale up, take a deep inhale here again. Exhale, return to the sitting position. Bring your hands in front of you in a quadruple position. And now from here we take the right foot to the front. Keep the foot to make a space for your belly on the right side of your yoga mat. The left knee is on the ground. If it hurts, you can take a blanket under the knee on all for your mat. And from here, take the hands on your right thigh. Anjaneyasana, the low lunge. Inhale, extend the arms all the way up. Open your heart and try not to overarch your lower back. Keep your pubic bone pushing up, making your belly space smaller. And just trying to open from your chest. Inhale deeply. And exhale back in neutral position. Grab here your left wrist with your right hand. Pull up your left side and bend as much as you can, as your belly allows, towards the right, so that you push your left ribs away from you towards the left. Breathe here. And then slowly come all the way up. Let your hands go, and now bring your left hand on behind your left thigh or on your left glute, and then arch your back, so open your chest back in a back bend, and try to twist to the left and open there, so rotation and extension of the upper back. Inhale deeply. Exhale, look to the front, both arms up. Exhale, both hands to the ground in the inner side of your right foot. From here, I recommend you, if your belly is already relatively big, to take a block under your right hand. And from here, we lift the left knee from the ground. You can, if you prefer, keep it down, otherwise just lift it. Keep your right fingertips on the ground or on a yoga block. And from here we twist, so open to the left, open, and lift your left arm up. Keep pushing your right knee outwards, activating your right hip. Push your left heel away from you and look up towards your left hand, towards the sky, or you can keep also your look wherever it feels more comfortable. Inhale deeply, and when you exhale, put your back foot completely on the ground, turn a bit out for side angle pose, and keep opening your chest, lifting up and back your left hand, your left arm, pushing the shoulder blades together. Inhale deeply, and exhale, look down, bring your left hand on your left hip. Keeping your right hand on the block or on the ground, if you can do that without problem. Straighten your right leg and side angle pose. If you want, you can also straighten now again your left arm up and push your shoulder blades together. Breathe and relax here. But keep your legs active, the feet pulling towards each other. And from here again, left hand towards your hip, bend your right knee again, and directly in the inverted warrior, peaceful warrior, come all the way up. Your left hand remains on your hip, and you bring your right arm above your head, back bend. Make space in your heart, a space in your belly area. Inhale deeply, and when you exhale, look slowly down and bring both hands on your yoga mat and the inside of your right foot. And from here, come directly in a downward facing dog. So right foot back and push your hips up and back. If you want here to make a bit more space, keep your feet mat width apart, or at least wider than usual. If you want, you can also slightly bend your knees. Check for yourself what your body needs. And we take a couple of breaths here together. Your shoulders are active. Two more time, inhale. And the last time, inhale. And now the mouth, let go. Slowly bring your knees back towards your yoga mat. And we do all the same with the left side. So now the left foot comes to the front. We put it a bit open to make space for the belly, so towards the left side of your yoga mat. And your back knee is on the ground. Hands on your left thigh. Inhale, open your arms all the way up and open your chest. So bring the shoulder blades together and try to make space in the front side of your body, pushing your chest like if someone was pulling it to the front. Slowly return to a neutral position of your spine. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Pull up first to lengthen and then bend towards the left. If you want, you can go a little deeper in your hips as much as your body allows. Try pulling here your right ribs outward to the right side. Keep breathing. Keep your gaze, your face relaxed. Inhale up, exhale, let your hands go, and now bring your right hand behind you on your thigh or on your right glute, and then back bend, left arm over your head, and if you want now twist to the right to try rotation and extension of the upper back. Keep your hips engaged, your glutes engaged, so that you don't overarch your lower back, don't collapse there. Inhale deeply and exhale, look down to the front. Bring both hands at the inside of your left foot. Again, here you can keep the option of right knee on the ground, otherwise we lift the right knee away from the floor and take a block maybe under your left hand. From here, press the left hand down on the ground and lift your right hand up to the right for an open twist of your spine. Try pushing your right hip down and opening not from the belly but from the chest. Shoulder blades pull together. Inhale deeply, and when you exhale, look down. Turn your back foot outward, put the foot on the ground for side angle pose, and try maybe twisting a little farther now that your hips are open. Keep breathing. And now look down again, bring your right hand on your right hip. Keeping the block under your left hand, extend your left leg. Trikonasana, triangle pose. If you want the full expression, lift your right arm up and pull the shoulder blades together. Try to open from the chest. And it's not so important here that you go deep. So we want to focus on opening the upper body. So don't be shy taking blocks under your hands so that you can really fully open your heart. Take another deep inhale here And when you exhale, look down, right hand again on your right hip. Bend your left knee, and from here directly, peaceful warrior, lift your left arm up above your head, lift your upper body, and then back bend. And keep your right hand still on the hip. Inhale, lengthen on your left side, open the chest. Exhale, slowly look down and move slowly with your hands like a cartwheel towards the ground. Left foot back and go directly in downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Like before, you can keep the feet a little wider apart than hip width to make space for your belly. And push the shoulder towards the hands, towards the ground to keep the shoulder joint active. Relax the neck, let your head be heavy. And take deep inhales and exhales. One more deep inhale. Exhale out. Bring your knees slowly towards the ground. If you want, open them a little wider than hip width apart. Bring your big toes together for a child's pose. If you feel that your belly is on the way or that you cannot sit on your heels, you can, if you want, take something between your sit bones and your heels. This is not big enough, but if you have at home a bolster or something different. And then if you want, you can also take something for making a space for the belly under your sternum, under your forehead. Or you can also, if you don't have anything handy, put your fist below your forehead. And just relax here. If you have enough space and your forehead comes to the ground, that's also fine. You can bring your forehead down, your arms back, and just relax everything for a moment. We have been activating a lot the muscles in our upper back, bringing the shoulder blades together. So now let them relax. Let the shoulder blades fall apart, away from each other. Making a space for the heart now on the back side of your body. Keep the breath even and relaxed. And now slowly lift your head up, lift your upper body, and bring your feet to one side, sit on your buttocks, and extend your legs to the front. You can also here, if you cannot sit comfortable without the help of a block, you can take a block or a blanket under your sit bones. I show it, so that your hips can be a little elevated, so that you can be more comfortable in your lower back. From here, if you need a bit of space, you can bring your legs a little wider apart, and then bend your right knee. Try to bring your right heel as close as you can towards yourself. I'm gonna show it with an angle so that you can see better, making space for your belly. And from here, we bring the right arm on the inside of the right leg, so about the knee height. And now the left arm up. We go for an open twist, so we push the right arm towards the right knee so that we can open. Look how much I open just by pushing away. And then let your left arm go back in the floor behind you. And if you want, you can also take a block under your hand. Check for yourself what your body needs. Your spine is long, and you just open not from the belly area but from the chest. So try not to over twist. So let your belly area stay relaxed, your lower back, and try to just open the heart, bringing your left shoulder back as much as you can. Again, activating the shoulder blades, pulling together. And just close the eyes here if you want, and maybe try to gaze down so that your neck is relaxed. Breathe slowly. Breathe mindfully. Take another inhale here. And exhale. Release and twist back in the middle. Now straighten your right leg again on the floor. Bend your left knee. We do the same on the other side. Make space for the belly first so you can bring the legs as wide as you may need. And now bring the left arm on the inside of your left knee. Right arm all the way up. First push the leg away, twist from the spine, upper spine. And now bring your right hand behind you on the floor or on a yoga block. And then keep maybe pushing a little farther in the twist without overdoing. And think always we want to open the upper back. So right shoulder pushing back. Breathe farther, evenly through the nose, in and out. Through the nose, sorry. One more inhale here. And when you exhale, come again back in the middle. If you were sitting on a support, then let that go away to one side. Bring your feet on the ground, bend your knees, and now with the help of your hands, come slowly in your forearms and completely laying on the ground. It's a little bounce here, so for me it looks a little weird in the mat, but you should be in a flat position. Now bring your feet close towards your heels, towards your sit bones, and keep the arms on the ground beside you. And from here we do the bridge. Inhale, lift up your hips, and we hold here. So your glutes are active, your knees are pointing forward and pushing forward. And we are going to do again pelvic floor work while we are in the bridge. So inhale, relax the pelvic floor muscles. Exhale, pull in and up. 4 more times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull in and up. Keep going in your own breathing rhythm. And if you feel that you cannot hold this position in an easy way, you can also do the supported bridge, just placing a block under your sacrum. A couple more times. Inhale. Glutes very active. Last time. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull in. Inhale one more time, relax. Exhale, come all the way down very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, towards the floor. If you need to do any movement, you can do it. Otherwise, make yourself ready for Shavasana, the final relaxation. So for that, I recommend you, if you are not comfortable laying on your back, if you feel any issues, you can lay on your left side. And you can place either a blanket or your hands under your head. And then if you want, you can also place a bolster or a blanket or even a yoga block in between your knees to make a little bit more space. And you can also, additionally, if you feel too much stress in the upper body, place a blanket or a block. That's not very good to show because I don't have a block with me here, but under your right hand or right arm. So check what is necessary for you to be comfortable here. Close the eyes and breathe slowly. If you want, you can also take a hand on your belly here and try find again the connection with your baby, with this beautiful person growing inside of you. If there are any external thoughts that come now to you, let them go away. And just remain centered. Enjoy Shavasana, this final relaxation, just for yourself and your baby. A time for love. A time for relaxation. Feel free to stay here in Shavasana for another about 10 minutes if you wish. But from my side, the class is going to be over. So if you wish, start slowly finding your way to a comfortable sitting position. Keep your eyes closed, keep the look inside. And bring your right hand on your belly again, like in the beginning of the class, and your left hand on your heart. Take a deep inhale here. And when you exhale, be proud of yourself for being here today. Take another big inhale. And when you exhale, send a very loving feeling. Send a very loving thought to your baby. And a very last time, inhale. And now a very loving thought to yourself. Slowly open the eyes. Take a big smile. And I say namaste. Thank you for the practice today together. See you in the next session.